welcome back to my channel. So for today we're going to be doing a review on the new launch of Fenty Beauty of 2021, which is the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I've never tried a powder foundation before, so I'm pretty much excited for this video. Look at my face. It looks overall beat, ready to go. You just look flawless. And so stay tuned in, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply the product and what products do I recommend along with this product itself. So I hope you guys all enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment down below which reviews will you like, which launches would you like me to review. Please be informed that I am not in PR list, so I have to wait until they are actually sold in order to provide you guys with the review. I just washed my face, so let's go ahead and use some moisturizer. Since this is a powder foundation, I really want to ensure that the longevity along the way, just so that's why I want to. And also I feel like powder foundations are really dry, so I really want to make sure that my face is moisturized. So using a little sample I have from the pharmacy. It's the Daily Green oil-free gel moisturizer. So let's see what this thing is about. Alrighty guys, so let's go. Smells pretty good. Wow. Instantly, I feel great. Next up, we're going to be using another moisturizer because I really want my skin to be hydrated to the max. I really want the powder to just glide on my skin, look super nice and flawless. So I'm going to be using this Glassy Skin Balm. It's by Touch El Sol, and this is a glassy skin balm. So it kind of has the consistency of a moisturizer, but it's very thick. I like to use it as a primer, especially if I'm going for more of a matte look. I always make sure that I have on a pound of moisturizer to ensure that my face doesn't feel dry along the day. So eye cream, we're gonna be using the First Aid Beauty Eye Duty brightening under eye cream. So let's just pat that on to the skin. I think I put more on one side than the other, but it don't matter, baby girl, as long as we get this face moisturized. That's all that matters. And let me just show you guys how the skin looks. So this is what the Fenty product looks like. So it comes in a sleek packaging, black, same one as usual that it comes in. And this is medium to full coverage for all. It's light as air, flawless filter effect. So it's 50 shades. It's blurring, long wear, no flashback. It's crease resistant, sweat resistant, and also humidity resistant. So if you live in a hotter climate, then baby girl, you are all saved. Like, this thing is not going anywhere, period, whatsoever. I don't know if this is a Caribbean thing, but like my mom, this is like, I need to cop this for my mom because my mom is a powder queen. She loves powder. Back then that was the only thing she could afford, powder, blush, and that's it. You got to keep it moving with a little bit of eyeliner, and that's it. And I feel like this is for more of, I don't feel like younger people will go into this that much. I feel like this is more towards the elderly crowd where they prefer, where it's like compact, on the go, like For somebody that doesn't have an extreme makeup collection, I will definitely recommend this because it's all in one. You don't have to do too much. If you're a simple girl and you just want to cover up a little flaw or so, this is a product for you, baby girl, and you can take it to all your vacations and you'll look bomb. My shade is in the shade 340. I usually wear it in the concealer 330, so I decided to go a little bit darker because I was like, wait, if this is a foundation, then I have to go a little bit darker because my concealer, of course, is lighter. That's just my preference. I take my concealer a little bit lighter than my actual shade, so it can highlight any imperfections and stuff like that. Basically, this is a small compact design Fenty. You see the Fenty Beauty logo stamped inside. You can see already how smooth is the powder, how enriched it is. Applicator here at the bottom, which you can use. My preference, I don't like these little sponges, but of course for any little touch up, this is perfect. So it has like the little hole for it, and it also brings a mirror on the opposite side, which is really, really great. One inside as well, so that's a plus. It has two mirrors, that's great. So I'm just gonna apply some right here, right here, right here, right here, and basically all I'm doing is concealing certain spots that just don't add up. I am going to be using the Kevyn Aucoin concealer. This is in the shade SX08. So this concealer is very full coverage. It is very when you're using it, you want to ensure that you're not using a bit too much because it can look a little bit too much. Using this brush, this is by Beauty Creations, and I want to talk a little bit about the pros and cons about powdered foundation. So the pros of powdered foundation is a hotter climate. Like I said, this is a perfect product for you. It's by Sweaty. So this, okay guys, because some people might get confused, sweaty and oily is not the same thing at all. So yeah, just want to let you know, it's good for oil control. If you have oily skin and you want to touch up with something a little bit more heavier, and sometimes your foundation tends to transfer a lot and it just doesn't last you a long time, then I'll recommend this for touch-ups. It does transfer less, which is a plus, especially now since we're wearing masks. The last thing you want to do is have all your makeup on your mask. I'm pretty sure you guys have experienced that, where you wear a mask and then it kind of ruins your makeup. So this definitely doesn't transfer. I mean, it does transfer a bit, but it transfers way less than the average liquid foundation. Also keeps on the skin layer, so it won't move around. It's not like liquid foundation where it's meant to basically not stay in one place. Liquid is not meant to stay in one place. It's meant to, like, you know, keep on gliding through your skin. In this case, for this product, it literally stays on the top layer of your skin. Cons about powder foundation is that you still need to color correct under your foundation application if that's your choice, of course. Like if you have hyperpigmentation, you have to color correct. It's just not gonna blur out everything. It's harder to obtain your exact shade also with powder foundation. Not a quick native for, I think that it's a quicker process than liquid foundation. I usually don't do my brows. I usually do my brows first and then my makeup, but for the sake of this video, I really want to do my brows less because I really want to focus on skin. You do want to ensure that you get like a good concealer and also a liquid blush, because remember, you have to build the face and then put the powder on top. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but you feel me? You know what I'm saying. So let's talk about application really quick. So there are many methods on how can you apply powder foundation. So if you use, for example, let's say these are my top 3 brushes I will use for this product. So if you use something like this, a little bit more where it's thicker at the bottom but dense at the top, you will get a medium kind of coverage. If you use a like kabuki kind of brush, very thick, this is from Morphe, you'll have more coverage, more of the blurred effect. Overall flawless, like period. You're gonna look flawless, baby girl. If you use a looser brush, it means it'll be less coverage. So this is for someone who wants the bare minimum. You don't want this to show airbrush finish overall. So you want a lighter texture and a lighter coverage. So the thicker the brush, the thicker the coverage. Looser brush means that you'll have a lighter texture. So I am going to be using, I'm gonna try these two out. Let's see how it turns out. If I feel like this one doesn't catch on to it, then I'll use this one. These brushes are so hard to clean, guys. No matter how hard I clean them, they stay like with certain stains of the product. I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Deep Cinnamon, and we're just gonna contour it right now. I never tried this before, but I really want to try it. And some red. I bought this new product, is from NARS. This is the Torrid. It's called Torrid. It's a liquid blush. Remember, since we're building everything on, I'm just gonna apply some liquid blush, and this is what it looks like. It's so cute and tiny. So a trick that I learned is that the higher you place your blush, the younger you kind of look, and the more of a flush look it gives you. It overall looks so much more nicer the higher you place your blush. So ladies, place your blush really, really high so that it can look very cute. So it has a weird kind of scent to it. So it doesn't feel like anything on the skin, literally. But something's not right. Alright, I'm just gonna bake under my eyes. It's very light. It doesn't feel like anything on the skin right now. Don't feel anything. It doesn't feel like, oh, that's a plus. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows while this bakes. But I would say that the product feels very good on the skin. I don't know if this was a perfect match for me, however. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't oxidize. Cause, oh, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Baby girl, because you see, this is why I can't be joking around with you guys, because my eyes get always watery. Like, hold up. This is the finished look. Let me just say that I overestimated the powder. I thought it wasn't good at first because I've never used a powder foundation, to be honest, and I don't know how it usually works, but my face looks beat. Like, I'm like so happy I got it. I'm definitely gonna use it a lot more. It just feels so nice. Like, it just can see, like, it's just like, okay. Fenty, you did that. You recommend it to anyone looking for a new kind of routine. If you want to get a little bit saucy and you want to try things out, I'll definitely recommend this product. I absolutely love it. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your girl a comment down below. Let me know what other products would you like me to review. I kind of want to get into reviewing products because I'm tired of using the same products, and I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of me using the same products all the time.